Take my heart, Lord, will you take my heart as I surrender to your will. I confess you are my righteousness, and until you move me, I'll be still and know that you are God. You hold my world in your hands. You hold my world in your hands. And I am amazed at your love. I am amazed that you love me. You hold my world in your hands. Oh, you hold my world in your hands. And I'm not afraid. My world is safe in your hands. Oh, in your hands. Lord, will you take my life? You are the reason that
What did you think when you first saw Vashti?
Bully.
Do you like Vashti?
Yeah.
Is she your baby sister?
Yeah.
What do you like most about her?
I love her.
JR? What do you like most about Vashti?
I love her.
What's her nickname? Do you have a nickname for her?
Yes. Yes.
Alexis? So tell me about the trip to the hospital.
Well, since this little ladybug wanted to come on time, she came on the scheduled cesarean. We were pretty calm, knew it was expected. We arrived early, and we were blessed. We were told we were going to be moved up in our OR appointment, and we had told everybody that we didn't know what the sex of the baby was, and the nurses and doctors were all very excited that we were going to be surprised. Everybody was going to be surprised. And we got into the OR, and they gave me my wonderful drug and began cutting, and 8 minutes later I heard the doctor say, "She's a chunky little thing." And I remember saying, "She?" And the nurse came over and said, "Did you hear that? You have a little girl." And I looked at Jerry and I said, "Are you okay with that?" And your response was?
Yeah, of course.
So Jerry, how do you feel having your first little girl?
It's an adjustment, but I'm happy. I'm happy about having a little girl and that she's healthy and that I have 2 older brothers to help beat up everyone who tries to mess with her. It worked out perfect.
Michael and JR, are you gonna beat up somebody if they try to mess with Vashti?
Yeah.
Before we got married,
Yeah.
we were talking over names, and I just knew we were going to do a Jerry Ramsey II. But I was thinking, even though I had no belief at all that we would ever get a girl in the Ramsey lineage, but I thought I should come up with at least one girl name. And so I've always...
And that's our only girl name.
Yes. And the one name that I always liked growing up was Vashti, when I met women of God. I know Vashti McKenzie. And I just really liked that name. And I remember saying to Jerry, "What do you think of the name Vashti for a girl?" And his response was Alexis. And I said, "For a middle name?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Vashti Alexis Ramsey." I said, "That sounds very nice." He said, "Now we need to somehow get a girl."
One of the things that made Vashti such a surprise is the fact that, as Lene had said in the Ramsey lineage, it was about girls, and that, see, I'm one of 2 boys, my dad's one of 3, and my grandfather's one of 4. So going back to at least 1910, there was no girls. So having a girl was a very surprising, but yet good experience. So she, my grandmother, years ago said if we ever had a girl, she wanted to make sure she bought her first Easter dress, and as soon as she was born, she's already mailing money for her, bank accounts and clothes and all that, just because of how significant it is to the Ramsey family to actually have a girl.